Well, we're up here again. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Had the family up. They were sitting around the fire till mid-evening, and they drive in and drive out, so they should be showing up again here pretty quick to help with some of the work. Pre-winter work, I'll call it, fall work. Woke up, it was about, I don't know, 48. No, it was colder than that. It was 38. It was 38. It's 42 right now. But yeah, with everybody, what usually takes us a weekend, we got everything all cleared up again. And it's, I don't know. Took about 4 of us off and on. We did this in a, mowing and clearing up about 4 hours, which usually takes the wife and I about a day and a half. You can see right there, there's a distinct path. We woke up this morning. See the grass knocked down. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Something was walking in and out last night. It didn't seem much. There hasn't been much activity on the game cams the last couple of days. Moose season started August 20th. So everything ran for the hills. They're gone. But what a beautiful morning. This is the kind of weather I like. Put a sweatshirt on in the morning and be able to put some clothes on, and you can shed them as it gets warmer. But mosquitoes are pretty much gone. Now you just got the flies and the gnats. First the flies, which are really out towards the afternoon. Should have got out here a little earlier. I showed you the frost. You can kind of see a little in the shade out there. It's kind of dewy, but yeah, they even cleaned this part right here, which we've never cut down. They cut all that down, and so today, need more coffee. We're gonna work on that shed, get the walls in, insulation and some wiring, get that all taken, at least where we got some siding on half of it. And we'll have to see what we all get done. I don't know. Walking here, I can see the bugs kicking up as I walk. But got cold enough, won't be much longer. See if I can get out of the sun here and kind of facing the sun. It's kind of the wrong direction. You can kind of see it's getting cold enough to nip the trees. They're starting to turn. Colors are changing. So we'll go through a phase of that, from yellows and then to some reds, and it's probably another month before that happens. But it's getting close. Get these cold weather, everything's gonna start popping. I love this time of the year. I really do. You can get some work done, not break a sweat. I mean, you still break a sweat, but it's not like the 80 degree. I know people in lower 48, 80. Oh, well, for me, that is horrible. Just unbearable. 38, 42, 50. Can work in that all day long. Mountains out, planes have been flying. We've had about 2 weeks of rain. And we had yesterday and today. And I think tomorrow the clouds will start rolling in, but it's rare. I know I've shown that mountain many times on the videos, but it's rare when you can see that whole mountain. But yeah, it's one of those mornings, dead calm, no wind. We had quite a bit of wind. In fact, coming in through the trail over here, we had trees blown down. So we got right in the middle in there, there's a couple of trees. Looks like a big mess, don't it? But there was a couple of there's another, you can see the dead pine tree in there, but some back up in there, but they starting to fall. The wind was just enough, I don't know, 30 mile an hour gusts, but when they're dead like that, they just start toppling. They're rotten, dead. So we got as far as, I don't know, a couple hundred yards from the cabin. Had to spend time cutting our way in. Guess we'll go get a fire started. Well, it's been a fast weekend. Got pretty much everything cleaned up, ready for the snow month ahead. I don't know if you can see how much the lower mountains out there, foothills as I call them, but they're pretty tall. I don't know what they are, 8,000. They're starting to show some signs of old man winter coming, as we call it up here, termination dust. Fall is in full swing. Kind of didn't want to shoot for a couple reasons. I didn't have much time. Didn't want to waste just shooting a couple just to put on film. And there's a lot of hunters out here that local, this is all private land out here, but didn't want to ruin their hunt by firing random shots for no reason. So we're gonna wait and see what we got. But anyway, we got all the, didn't seem like much, but all the cracks and stuff of the siding here. We had, how many people did we have? Six of us. Plus we had the grandkids up, so that took some time, but we got some of that painted, as you can see. So I'm really happy to get the detail stuff that takes time. Inside we got it's a fast weekend, but we got the electric pulled. I don't know if you can see it, but got the electric, got a switch there, got the wire pulled over here. It's gonna come up. Got a light. We're gonna have a little vanity light, an outlet behind the insulation. Next trip we'll try to see if we can get the insulation in. Oh yeah, got the cedar wall in. That's insulated, and you kind of see a lot of junk. We got a lot of stuff in here in case it snows. We know next time it's going to be raining, so I'm hoping I got enough room in here to, got the toilet in, permanent mounted. So officially this is it. No longer using that, whatever it is, green waste or whatever. So it was fast, it's furious. The guys were inside doing all this. I tell you what, doing this 1x6, and that takes, I should have got some paneling and done it that way, but the wife wanted cedar, so we got rough cut cedar fence. It's got the rough, you can see if you look in the cracks there, there's gaps. Gives it the rough look. We got the, oh yeah, got the stove here. That'll be my next project. I really should concentrate on getting that in here so we got heat. So we'll have heat in the shed, some shelves, enough to do. Got things staged where I can do some work in the winter here, so if I have to. Got stuff in here, I got my saw, and it'll be tight, it'll be a mess, but we'll clean the mess up come next spring if it gets that way. But anyway, just another quick update. Doesn't look like much accomplished. You'd think you'd have this all done in a few hours, you know, but you spend a day driving up and getting settled in, unpacked, and the next day working. And like today, it's about a half day. We got all the windows were tacked in, so we permanently, we got all the little screws and everything and permanently mounted in there now, so they're not just tacked in, they're good. So I'm really happy. Even the base, I think the girls, the wives, came up and they painted this, gave it a second coat, takes some time, and did the frame and everything outside. Even did a little touch up on the box down there, so really happy with that. There was no need for it, but a little extra attention to detail never hurts. I like it. So preparation, I think, Couple things before the snow flies is that step. That's a must. I need to adjust that door a little. It's already kind of, it doesn't close smoothly, so we're going to do some final adjustments on that. But other than that, I think we got, first day was all mowing and cutting, believe it or not. But with 4 people, we got in about 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and we had that done by 7. So first day was done trying to keep that all caught up again, never ending up here. From here on out though, it should be, we put the mower away, let's put it that way. It's probably gonna rain till it snows. It's just the way it is up here. If we get any good weather, we'll count our blessings. With that, we're out. Talk to you guys later.